Hey guys, I don't even know if I'm live. It looks like I got a few people on here, but I can't really tell. What is up? What is up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Welcome to Let's Keep It Real. I'm gonna give a few people a few minutes to get on who may have not checked their notifications. And y'all, I'm just playing a little background music. I can't stand when it's all silent while you waiting for people to get on. Ugh. I gotta have some music or something playing. So is it supposed to be copyright free music? And I think this is the music that is this the music that Nike be using, y'all? For real? That's what I'm trying to see. I think she used this music. Live chat visible available. Okay, good. I'm glad somebody said something so I know we on live. So, like I said, guys, welcome. I got a little copyright free music playing in the background because I do not like the silence. I gotta have something going on, something or another. Welcome to Let's Keep It Real, and we're gonna be talking about. Make sure you get them likes up. I see one like. Hey, Liz. Um, we're gonna be talking about CJ So Cool and his long lost brother, y'all. Because this had me dying laughing when I was watching the video. I said, "Who is this motherfucker on here?" Child, I be laughing, talking, having conversations with myself when I be looking some of this shit online. So I was like, let me get on here and do a live talk about this shit. Because I was watching this dude's video. What is up? What is up? I was watching this dude's video that said he's CJ's brother. What's up, everybody? And so I'm sitting there looking, and I said, like I said, who is this Negro on here? Talking about he's his brother and shit. And I'm steady looking and everything and trying to figure out, okay, is he his brother and everything? And then, Lord, child, then it got me to thinking about the mama. So we're going to be talking about her response too, because I'm like, this shit is just, it's bananas. Again, with CJ and his clan, that big old family of his, this always going to be some shit. Yes, it is a pleasant Wednesday so far. It looked like it's going to rain where I'm at. But yes, it is a pleasant Wednesday. Y'all, I got this thing set on add a guest, and I don't know how to take it off of there, so I gotta keep pressing a little thing to see everybody's comments and stuff. I don't know. I gotta figure this shit out because I'm doing it on my phone because my iPad's acting crazy and my laptop won't even connect to the damn microphone. So I'm just all fucked around. But let's go and get into it. Like I said, I want to talk about CJ and his long lost brother. That's the story we sticking with until we get DNA test. I'm gonna keep on saying this is his goddamn brother. I'm just sticking with that. Because it makes me laugh. I'm like, God damn, he can't. I seen that CJ mama is a narcissist too. Her kids are definitely from all different men. Yes, because like, child, I was sitting here singing Nicki Minaj song when I was looking at her video. Anywhere, everywhere, baby, it's yours, baby, baby. That's her. I said, she is lying through her goddamn teeth. You don't know. Before I jump to that, let me go on and get started on CJ's brother, his long lost brother. Because like I said, we sticking with that. And when I first saw his video a couple of days ago, I said, who is this? And I'm not going to lie, I didn't even think nothing of it because I was too busy trying to get content ready for one of my other videos and everything. And then I seen it again. I said, you know what? I think I might need to address this because maybe this boy got some validity to what he's saying. You know, we don't know. Because again, we don't know what Mama So Cool was out there doing and everything when she was out there running them streets. You know, she was running them motherfucking streets. So we can't really say what was going on. She can't really say what was going on. So all that shit she was talking about in her video, girl, please. Because you don't know what she was doing from one day to the goddamn next. Okay. I grew up in the hood. So I know a crackhead when I see one, and I know how crackheads act, goddamn it. So she don't know what she was doing from one day to the next. Hell, you see them every day on the corner all the time now, still to this day, just standing out there, just look like they fucked up, all in the head, And it's really sad, y'all. But at the same time, it's their life. They chose to do that. So that's on them. That's on them. But let's go on and get into this, y'all. Like I said, with CJ's little brother, or what is his big brother? I think he's probably his little brother. And I'm going to play some of the video that he was talking about.
I was born to pick with CJ So Cool. I remember he made a video about a week or something ago talking about his dad is dead. Like, boy, your dad ain't dead. You don't listen. I'm gonna tell you the truth right now. You don't look nothing like your brothers at all.
He don't look nothing like him.
I'm gonna put that out there just like that. Y'all probably get different followers.
Now, I will admit, when CJ, when he got his brother Kenneth on camera, remember CJ did say, I don't know if this is my brother or not and stuff. He was saying it in a joking manner. I do remember that was around Christmas time or something when he had got hurt and his brother came over and we started getting to see everybody in his family and everything. And he was like, I don't even know if this is my brother or stuff. And he said he used to say something like that when he was younger. So let's keep that in mind. It's like CJ, he did say himself that he didn't know if that was his brother or not. Kenneth was his brother. So I'm just wondering, did he always feel like that? He did, like I said, say he mentioned that when he was, a little boy, and then he said it again as an adult. So that's the first question. Why the hell would you say that if you were 100% sure? So let's keep on listening to what this dude got to say.
We share the same father. Our dad is alive and well. And everybody in Gary is your dad.
So Rel Brooks, somebody need to look him up. Shit.
Hey, get an Ancestry.com kit. Take it. Watch us pop up.
So when I seen that video, the first thing I thought, I said, well, goddamn, apple don't fall from the tree, because he need a DNA test with what's her name, Nike, and then his daughter, and then now this dude is coming forward and saying, you need to get a DNA test, to find out who your real daddy is, because like I said, Mama So Cool, she really cannot speak on that. In the video, I'm gonna pull that up in a little bit, but in the video she did say that she didn't get on drugs until she had her kids. I don't believe it. I wasn't there, but I just don't believe it. I don't fucking believe it, because you don't wait to have all them goddamn kids and then all of a sudden you get on drugs. No, sweetheart, you was tampering around with that shit beforehand, and that's the goddamn story I'm sticking with. So for this boy, like I said, to get out here, I don't even know if he said his name, for him to get out here and say that he needs to get an ancestry DNA test, that tells me that he's kind of sure, or probably 100% sure, that CJ's daddy is by somebody else. Ain't nobody gonna get on YouTube talking about this is my brother and then be like, back it up by taking a test. Nobody's gonna do that. So that's why I was like, it could be some kind of legitimacy going on to what he's saying, or he probably can back his story up somewhat. I don't know. I don't even know if CJ seen this video. Somebody need to send it to him. I don't know if he's already seen it or what, or start tagging his ass in it so he can say something about it. So let's finish listening to what else he was saying.
Together as brothers. Watch. Guaranteed you. If you don't, I'm gonna leave the whole situation thing. You see that mark right there? My brother has it too. My older brother. And you got this mark right here too on your forehead, right? So, boy, stop the cap. Stop.
So he even said it. He said, take the test, and if, it comes back basically that we ain't brothers, and he'll leave it alone. So again, ain't nobody gonna get on there and act like that if there's not some kind of legitimacy to this whole thing. Exactly. I kind of believed him too. I couldn't see the picture that good, like when I was trying to pull it up, because he had writing and shit on it from where I was talking. I was like, this dude may not be lying. So like I said, I wanted to at least give it some attention.
Tap in.
Let me pull up his other video.
I'm going to pick with CJ So Cool.
Oh shit, hope this work out. This goddamn thing done went to something else. Hold on. CJ So Cool, brother. Let me type it in again. Thanks for having me. Enjoy. Oh, no problem. No problem. I just wanted to address this dude that said he's CJ's brother, y'all. Okay, now I'm gonna go to the next one that he put up. Excuse me.
I'm gonna put a picture down below. I'm trying to tell y'all, CJ So Cool.
Oh, I see him now. I can see it on my iPad. I couldn't see it on my phone.
Same nose. Same.
Damn, he sure do got his nose, dog. Oh my God, he do got his nose.
And we all have this thing right here in our forehead, right here.
Damn, this nigga do kind of look like him now you think about it.
Right here. The whole video.
And CJ even get his hair cut like that. Oh my fucking God. Y'all, I didn't see this till now. So this is like a live reaction where I'm looking at this dude when his younger days, evidently. Hey, Angela Curtis.
Push yourself, CJ.
Am I lagging? Oh my God, I don't know why I'm lagging.
Let him know, like, your dad is.
Let me unplug it because I got it on charge. Maybe that's it.
His name is
Let me
Gary, Andy.
Then let me put it on Wi-Fi. See if that'll help.
Ancestry.com kit.
Okay, so I just put it on Wi-Fi. Hopefully that'll help.
Kid or whatever. Hey, brothers, I'll just drop it.
This man do look like him when he was younger.
I just want to know if you're my brother on that, and you're my dad's side. I'm gonna put a picture.
Yeah, I got it pulled up on my iPad, and I can see it a better picture on my phone. I couldn't see nothing.
They have the same.
It's still cutting out. Okay, hold on.
Head structure, like me. I got the goat too. Go.
Okay, I got my phone holding it up. I'm gonna try to go upstairs.
Right here in my forehead, right here. Look at their ears.
Because the Wi-Fi thing is upstairs. Let me go upstairs, see if that'll help.
Video. Look at their ears. That is my dad's son. So CJ need to stop lying and saying his dad is dead.
Let me go upstairs, y'all.
Metal. You look different than your other siblings. Hey, y'all.
Okay, I just went upstairs, see if that'll help. That's where I was at last time.
Let him know, like, your dad is alive and well.
Okay. Hopefully it's better, Renee, because I'm upstairs now.
CJ, no, like I said, take an ancestry.com key.
This is crazy because that guy looks like him. Let me go back. I need to go back to that. Because this dude did look like him. This is what's tripping me up. His forehead, and then even the way CJ cuts his hair. That's what's messing me up. Even the way he cuts his hair is what's kind of getting me. Okay.
I'm gonna put a picture down below.
Yeah, look at this.
So cool is my dad's son, and CJ so cool is my
Is it better now?
Like the same nose, same.
I'm back upstairs instead of downstairs in the living room. Yeah, look at this. Okay, so I'm going to pause this and we're going to talk about it. So I'm looking at his picture.
This thing, right?
God damn it. I'm looking at his picture with CJ side by side. Okay, good. I'm glad it's working. His picture side by side. And if you look at CJ's forehead, because CJ, he doesn't really look like that is his dad. Remember, you say his mama so cool was dead as well. Show did. Somebody reminded, I've seen that in the comments. Somebody did say that he used to say that. And now I remember he did used to say that. He don't know who his, well, Lord, I was going to say he don't know who his mom and daddy is, so it's his mama. But like I said, what she was saying in her video, I'm like, child, you really can't be talking. First she couldn't remember where she had the other son at, and then she said, oh, I had him here. I'm like, well, which one is it? But let me get back to this part about the picture. I'm looking at CJ's hair and his hairline, and his hairline is squared. And then even the way he cuts his hair, it's like the dude that looked like him, which is his daddy. It's the story we sticking with. His eyes, maybe not so much, but that nose definitely, and his side profile, like the dude said. It's just crazy. His side profile. That's exactly what I'm seeing. I could not see it on my phone, but now that I'm looking at it on this iPad, I can see a good picture of him. This nigga probably could be his goddamn daddy, y'all, for real. It could be his daddy. I don't know why mama so cool, why she won't pin it on all the same kids on one nigga, She don't want to look embarrassed. It is what it is. If you was just out there, you was just out there. Shit. Y'all, this has got to be his daddy. Now, what I'm getting ready to do, I believe that guy is I believe this guy's clout chasing. Where was his dad at while he was in foster care or being raised by his grandparents? That's a good question. We could wonder that. Where was his dad at? I'm just going to hypothetically speak. Maybe he didn't know they was in foster care. Maybe, he lost contact with CJ's mama and, anything. I don't know. I'm just hypothetically speaking. Miss Monica, he went for the milk, or it was a one night stand. That's what I was thinking too. That like he had with Kamari. That's what I was saying. Hey, sure. That's what I was saying. Like with Kamari, basically history repeats itself, because now you look back at it. Look at CJ. He don't. They trying to figure out. People are saying now that ain't his motherfucking daddy. So exactly, again, history will repeat itself, is what we starting to see. Especially the older you get, you be like, well, goddamn, I feel like I done been here before. At some point in time, history does repeat itself, and it can repeat itself in the children until those fucking cycles are broken. It's just that simple, and that could be what's going on with CJ. So let's go on over here and look at what his mama was saying, because I was like, his mama, child. I wouldn't have addressed it if I just would have kept my goddamn mouth shut, because knowing the lifestyle that she done lived years ago, and now she's getting on her defending it, baby, you can't really defend it. You can't really defend it because of how you was out there living. Just say, I fucked up. I did some fucked up shit. I was out there, and she said it. She didn't raise a kid. Exactly. A lot of times drug addicts don't even remember who that exactly. That's why I was like, she shouldn't have said nothing. I just would have kept my motherfucking mouth shut. If I was her, I wouldn't have said nothing and addressed it, because it's making her look bad. It's not a good light, Coming from her background, and I get it, she's rehabilitated and everything, but coming from her background, she's got to learn that certain things you just don't want to address. Even if it means defending yourself. You don't always have to defend yourself all the time, It's just that simple. But She'll learn, honey. She'll learn. But I'm going to let y'all start listening to some of the shit she was on her talking about. Lord.
Steel fans at Walmart. A steel fan? I got some fans.
And honey, this whole show over here is a whole mess with her. With her boyfriend. I said, who is this? Cosmetic. I would not put that nigga on camera here. Do you hear me? I'm waiting for the commercial to go by. But I wouldn't put him on camera. I said, oh my God, baby, don't do that. Putting these type of motherfuckers on. Oh, exactly. She should have just stayed quiet. I would not be putting this motherfucker on camera. I know goddamn well I wouldn't. Shit. Okay, I'm waiting for it to come back up. Come on now, don't act stupid. Lord, don't even look like, yeah. Don't even look like the mom. Oh, what is going on with my iPad? Now that I pulled it up on the TV. Oh, here it is.
You're hot anyway. Thank you, Howard.
I know he lying. He just said she was hot. Mama So Cool is a liar. Let me read that real quick. Mama So Cool is a liar. She tried to clear up the comment where she said the twins weren't born the real way, completely changing her reason for saying that. Don't trust the word she said. Exactly. Rehabilitate a liar. Exactly.
That's it. That tower fan. I got two of them.
Hold on. In the video, she talking about her done went out.
I was waiting till I got enough of you guys in here. Hey, Kayla.
Okay, so now she can talk about it. Hello, Michelle.
Yeah. Hey, Johnny. I've been getting that message in my DMs about.
She's talking about the CJ thing.
This young man. I'm going to find it on my TV because I definitely want to get his name correct. Hey,
oh, bitch, you know who he is. Shit. Don't say I won't get his name correct. You know who the fuck that nigga is.
Wait a minute. Let me say, Miss Nassar. Okay, Miss Nassar. Let me say that because I can't get your first name.
Oh, let me go up a little more.
Okay. Got 38 people and 15 likes.
Well, damn, how long is it gonna take for her to get to it? Hold on.
42 people.
Hold on, y'all.
I was getting ready, finna eat. Just got in. Okay. Hey. And then when I heard some YouTubers say, well, until we hear CJ or
here it is.
Or Grandma So Cool or Mama So Cool say something, we ain't gonna believe it. It's another, well, you damn right. You don't believe that shit. Okay. But I will do a reaction to Cool SB and PJs. Both of them. So
I seen that she had the money, the twins for money. That crackhead hoe, you said it. That crackhead hoe, ragged ass crackhead hoe. and wait till this bitch's reaction. I was like, you think she thought you was talking to me? I don't fuck with ragged ass bitches, so she could never. I don't fuck with no ragged ass hoe. He ain't paying nothing. He's not.
Dude, I got one of those. So I guess I'm your dad's son too.
See, listen to her. Sounding all retarded.
You look different than the other siblings. So what you got? Okay. Look, Don,
she is slow.
Now listen. So young man.
With this ratchet ass wig and this ragged ass lipstick on.
According to your father, because I've never heard your father say anything. Just you, the son. I have never seen your father.
Are you fucking kidding me? Hold on, let me stop. You said yesterday on her live, I heard your intro playing on her TV. What? So she be watching my goddamn videos, and for what? And for motherfucking what? What? Oh my God, y'all done got sidetracked. Shit, I'm ready to go in on that shit. What the fuck am I playing on her motherfucking shit unless it was by where she just had it on the little thing and you know how to play a little bit of the video and then you move on?
And the fuck? Of all, let's clear this up. CJ was conceived in Atlanta.
That's on me, baby. That's on me, baby. Got all this diamond on me. Y'all, that's my song.
On that trip to Indiana.
Okay, listen to her.
Me being hard-headed as I am, I went to Indiana.
So she said she was pregnant and went there to Indiana and had CJ in Indiana because she was in Georgia.
That's what had did. But yeah, CJ was conceived and
See what I'm saying? Let me stop it. Because when I was listening to the video, I'm like, okay, which one was it? Did you get pregnant in Georgia and then had him in Indiana? Or, you went to visit in Indiana? Bitch, your story is all over the goddamn place. I was really trying to listen to her, y'all, and understand what the fuck she was talking about, so I could make an informed decision on the whole goddamn thing. But I can't make no goddamn informed decision because the shit is just too goddamn ignorant shit. So when I'm responding to the shit, like I said, if it sound crazy, because that's that bitch sounding crazy. So I don't even know how to make it make sense. I'm just going to tell it like it is. I can't do it in no other way. Yeah, she has a lot to say about royalty who raised 5 kids wonderfully when she didn't even raise a single one of hers. Not one of them. She didn't raise none of them. So I'm still upset about her saying that about royalty because I'm just like, why? This girl ain't never done nothing to you. That's what got me. Again, y'all, that's what made me start my channel because I'm like, this girl ain't done nothing to none of them. I'm sitting there watching it. I used to watch CJ and the whole family and everything. And then I started seeing motherfuckers coming for her left and right. And I'm like, she ain't done nothing to these people. I don't understand why they coming for her. It didn't make sense to me. So, like I said, I was like, let me go on. Like I said, MBTT, that was my inspiration for starting. And I was like, let me go on and start a channel and showing some kind of support, some kind of solidarity, some old fucking shit, whatever you want to fucking call it. I had a goddamn back because I was just like, this is whack. This girl ain't done nothing to nobody, But be down for a motherfucker who didn't have shit. And that's what happens when you CJ didn't never have shit and then he coming from I don't even want to say everybody in his family, but certain motherfuckers, meaning his mammy, ain't have shit, ain't about shit, ain't gonna be shit, never was shit, won't get on here and run her motherfucking mouth and talk about people, and then you think you supposed to get some kind of clout for putting this girl down? No. That's why you fucked up now. You in a fucked up situation now. She's fucked up, y'all, for real still. Her life ain't going all that perfect. It ain't going all that perfect. You can look at it and tell, look at her. Looking out like she worn out. Toe up from the flow up. Okay, let me read some of these comments before I go back to the video. Before she reacted to CJ's to be brother and father allegedly, some people defend her. They can defend her, but I mean, it just goes to say a lot about who they are as individuals, because how you gonna defend somebody who did not raise their own kids? I don't give a fuck what you was out there doing or how hard life was. That's no excuse. I'm sorry. I don't agree with that. That's no excuse. We've all been mothers, single parents and stuff, and times got hard where we still took care of our business and raised our motherfucking kids. So I don't, she gets no motherfucking love, no motherfucking support from me, because I'm not one of them motherfuckers that's gonna show love and support. I'm just not built like that. I ain't gonna be like, oh, I feel bad for her, this and that. I've been like I said, I've been accused of being heartless, and it's not that. I just feel like the motherfuckers can come up from anything and still keep moving. That's how I believe. I'm a firm believer of that shit. But let me go and finish playing with this thing was saying.
Was that in Atlanta? It wasn't Atlanta.
Thank you, Raymel.
City of Atlanta.
Thank you.
Put it that way, because I think I was in either Dunwoody, Georgia.
Did Rory ever do nothing? She never did nothing.
Roswell, Georgia.
Exactly. She was in an emotionally abusive relationship. And I'm glad somebody said that, because I didn't want to, people say a lot of things, but, I didn't want to just come out there and say it, but it was an abusive relationship, regardless of how we want to look at it. When a man is treating you a certain way and he's not showing you love and respect, then that is a form of abuse. People can say, well, she stayed around, she hung around. Okay, but a lot of times you may not see it as that until time goes by. You won't see that. So as time went by, she started realizing that, hold on, this is not how all of this is supposed to be. This is how this nigga's acting. This is how this nigga is. No, and exactly, it was an emotionally abusive relationship. Let me read this one comment. I got to change that to where I can see stuff. CJ was born. He was born He was, y'all. He was born a crackhead. He really was. He was born on drugs, impaired. And I believe that's the reason why he acts like that. You see how he moves all around and he can't keep still. He's just all over the place. And remember, I told you he'll go off on them tandems and rants and he'll just be talking all. Oh my God, it drives me insane sometimes. I'm like, he's doing too much. He just be all over the place from one topic to the next. That's how he does. And I think he was born impaired. I really do, on something. So let me go and let her finish talking about where she claimed she had a baby and, this, that, and the third, because I'm confused.
Me too. But I was a Georgian at the time.
So she said she lived in Georgia.
All my kids were, my oldest daughter was born in Georgia. Kenneth was born in Georgia. Okay, now make sense. You hear that now. Now, my oldest daughter is the first. She was born in Georgia.
Her oldest was born in Georgia.
Next, right?
50 miles per hour. He showed the hell do.
Do the math now. Then my daughter that passed away.
Bitch, you do the math. I ain't have all the motherfuckers. She had them. Shit.
And the only one was that he was conceived in Georgia, but born elsewhere was CJ.
So she's saying CJ was conceived somewhere, was conceived in Georgia, but born elsewhere. Let's see what else she gonna say.
Now, y'all do the math from there. Okay. So I have to really address this young man because
no one cares where he was born. Who's the damn daddy exactly?
That is ridiculous. And his father, CJ's father.
Thank you. He could have been in Georgia.
Father, my daughter, that past father, are all the same person. The only one has a different father is my oldest daughter.
So she claims that Jinx, CJ, Kenneth all got the same daddy, but the oldest one, which is her daughter, is the only one that has a different father. That's what that's the story she's sticking with. And again, we don't know. She don't fucking know. And I do believe she was on crack before she had them kids. I believe it. I swear I believe it. We don't even know if all of them got the same daddy still. We know CJ daddy got to be different, but is Kenneth and Jinx daddy the same? I mean, we don't know. She can't really say. We need some goddamn DNA test.
Contact with him. And he lives in Georgia. So, yeah. Come again, sir. Come again.
She didn't prove nothing. Exactly. It'll put a lot to rest, Liz.
I just had to let y'all know. This is ridiculous. How people be out here clout chasing. It's just unbelievable. When I heard it.
How the fuck is we clout chasing? Clout chasing off of what? Bitch, I ain't gained nothing from this. Ain't nobody who does commentary on this gaining nothing from nothing that she's saying or that she done in her motherfucking hotel life, okay? Them is hotels. That's what you call them, hotels. Meaning she making up some goddamn tales when she was out there being a motherfucking hoe in a motherfucking streets, getting out there on that goddamn corner. That's what she was doing. How the fuck are we trying to gain clout from talking about this? It don't even make sense. Girl, please. This don't even make no motherfucking sense. That don't mean she wasn't. Exactly. You know, the first step in recovery is admitting. She still ain't motherfucking admitting, y'all. That's the problem. She ain't even fucking admitting to the shit that she did. What the fuck she talking about? How we gaining clout? We just trying to clarify some motherfucking shit. So if she do watch this video, sweetheart, we just trying to clarify some goddamn things because the shit ain't adding motherfucking up. That's all I got to say on that. Okay, let me listen to it again.
Told me about this last week. Mama's so cool. Did you hear about it?
I think she was always on it too.
CJ brother, I'm like, so I brushed it off. Then it started coming more and more and more. Like, wait a minute. So that's when I seen it yesterday on PJ first, and then I seen.
I never watched his video, so I couldn't tell y'all what he be talking about.
What? Who SB? Yeah. Yeah. Game over. That's right, Uncle.
She ain't even mentioned the dad once, exactly.
Try again. Next. Yeah. So I can shoot him down every time. Every time.
With what, bitch? You ain't told me nothing.
So let's finish with this young man. So I'm sweating bullets, y'all. Look at that.
Where is CJ's father? Why she sweating, y'all? Why she sweating? But yeah, so exactly. So is the man still alive? You know, we don't even know if the man is. So You say he's on drugs, girl. I can't even focus 'cause I'm reading these comments laughing. But you don't even know where the man's at now. Can put him into the scenario. Put him on your live. Let him get the talking and say whatever he got to say. I would like for that one boy, the one who is saying that he's CJ's brother. I would like for him to pull the daddy onto the camera. He ain't even got to put him on camera if he don't want to, but it will help so we can look at him and see what he look like. But I would like for him to pull him up and let him talk and tell his side of the story because I can't believe nothing she fucking say, okay? Because again, we all know, from knowing people that been on drugs or working with people who been on drugs, they gonna have fucking memory lapse. Memory losses. They're not gonna remember some of the shit that they've done. So the fact that she's getting on here talking and hollering about that, she know who all her kids are. No, you don't, baby. You really don't know who all your kids are, and all her kids don't look the same. They don't. Just don't look the same. We ain't even seen a picture of the man who she says is their daddy. Now that I'm thinking about it, we ain't even seen a picture of the nigga who she said is their daddy. Put this nigga's picture up. You see what I'm saying? So when you get to really talking about this shit, you can see all the fucking hoes. Okay, where's the picture at? Show the picture of the nigga who you said is all they daddy. Because either he gonna a lot of memory loss. Because either he gonna look like they gonna look like the daddy or they gonna look like the mama. So we need a still comparison because before I believe any goddamn thing she say, and I still probably won't believe it. Because that picture, that boy, CJ do resemble that man when in his days, late 20s, late 30s. They do. That man in the picture, he looked like he's in his late 20s, early 30s. He do look like him. He does. Those people that follow are slower than her. She makes no sense. Take a whole hour to get a sentence out her brain cell. Her brain cells is gone. That's why I understand why she thinks people are supposed to get on her and believe it. Hey, did you see what Raylan found out on? No, I didn't watch it last night. Y'all, I was watching, child. I was watching All the King's Men because, child, woo, that shit is some drama for your ass. I was watching All the King's Men on BET, y'all. So I was trying to catch up on the last 10 episodes of season 2 because they pulled it. So I was watching it and then started on season 3 and I didn't get on back online once I put my last video up. Yes, y'all, please hit the like button. Please hit the like button. So let me finish playing her. So, but yeah, that's what would make more sense if CJ's mama would put a picture of the daddy that I'm gonna catch up. I'm gonna get on her today. That would make more sense is if she put that nigga who she's claiming is their daddy. You know how bitches can be. Bitches meaning people like her. You know how motherfuckers can be. They'll lay a chat on a nigga, i.e. Nike. They'll lay a chat on a nigga and you won't know what the fuck's going on. You know, you just going along with it. Well, damn, I did fuck her, so I don't know if she is or not. But, it could be, so I'm just gonna go on and keep it up. But yeah, what you say, Jay? Summarize what? Like what's going on or what? Then what happened? Oh, also I got banned. Well, you need to watch Raylan. I'm gonna watch Raylan. I'm gonna watch it and see what's going on. I'm smoking. Every time Crack plays that Cap plays that part, y'all be falling on the floor. I say he need to stop posting that. I'll be laying on the goddamn floor when he do that. I said he is crazy when he does that, y'all. Oh God, it is so funny. Okay. Facts, Karen. I fell asleep. Yeah, but I gotta watch it this morning, y'all, because I was watching Teacup early this morning and everything, and had some other shit to do. But I'm gonna definitely pull it up because Raylan said some shit too. Okay, I'm gonna watch it. But yeah, back to what I was saying. Y'all see how bad I get sidetracked. But she needs, like I said, to pull a picture of the so-called baby daddy, alleged baby daddy up so we can see who the fuck his kids is looking like. Because she got some explaining to do. Shit. I don't give a damn if she's older now and the kids done moved on with their life. They got a motherfucking right to know who their fucking daddy is. She said, I'm smoking crack. I'm smoking crack. How about that? Y'all, every time I see it, I say, I wish he quit posting that shit. He dead ass wrong. Cause I can't, every time I see it, I can't take it. Oh my God, he be tearing me up with that. Hold on. I'm gonna listen to Raylan and I might, do another live, talking about what she was saying. Cause I did not watch it last night, y'all. Okay, let me see what she talking about again.
Okay.
Yeah, she ain't met the twins yet, has she?
Now, a lot of people still don't believe what this side is saying, so this is what some people have to say. I don't believe this until CJ on his radio said something. Like, this is so random, far away on the stairs, shaking my head. Somebody else said,
That dude CJ's, what's his name? CB so cool. He be tripping me out here. He be talking.
So you guys can see from what people are saying in the comments section, a lot of people are dropping tap in the comments, so people don't really believe what this guy is saying. The story does not make any sense.
Listen, I'm laughing.
Down in this comment section, how y'all feel about this guy trying to act like a city better?
They are delusional.
Yeah, you can check.
And honey, child, let me not get started on these glamour shots she done took.
Freaking believe. I just don't understand.
She's a felon.
Really don't understand. It cracks me up.
She can't be near
so
kids.
What you trying to say, young man, is I don't know who my father, my kid's father is. Again, you trying to say I was on drugs back then? Because I wasn't. The drugs didn't come to after all 5 of my kids were born. So once again, that's part of my my story that I'm going to share with you guys. But yeah,
I believe it when I see it.
I might have said it before. I'm quite sure I have. So, dude, you trying to tell me I was a hoe? What? Come on. Why don't you have your father come to Mama So Cool channel and just explain himself? In fact, young man, you can come yourself to my channel.
Exactly. I want to see it. I'm here for it.
Yeah. Until then, like Uncle Jay say,
I don't think he's saying that this woman is a hoe, you know. I don't think he's saying that. I think he's just saying there is a room for, you know, questionable down, you know, reasonable down, you know. And she can't be mad at that because CJ, he's the one to put this shit out there to begin with, that his mama was on drugs. He put that out there. We wouldn't have never known shit. So, honestly, y'all, she can't get mad at no motherfucking body until she get mad at CJ first and foremost. This nigga the one to put it out here, so people been talking about it because he put it out there, and then guess what? She had no choice but to address it because he put it out there. It's just that simple. And like I said, CJ, y'all, he is so goddamn calculated. CJ probably, like I said, remember he said a long time ago in one of the videos that I didn't think Kenneth was my brother. CJ is very calculated. He could have put that shit out there because he wanted to come out because he didn't believe that they got the same daddy and wanted this shit to come out. Simply put, you just never know with him. You know, you got to always look at shit frontwards, backwards, side to side with him because you just never know. They get mad because CJ, we react to CJ. CJ told him he's the one, exactly. He's the one that told on her. Didn't nobody. We wouldn't have known, okay? I didn't know if his mama was dead or alive. You know, like somebody said in the comments before that at one time he said she was dead. His mama and daddy was dead. And I do remember him most recently saying his daddy was dead. So once we seen the mama was alive, you know what I'm saying? So we need to see who this nigga is that she's saying is the baby daddy. And then we need to see the dude who is saying that he's CJ's brother that we ain't never heard of a day in our life. We need to talk to that man as well. Well, she need to talk to him because again, you know, we don't know if it was some threesomes, some foursomes. We don't know what the fuck she was doing in her motherfucking day to get that motherfucking money, and she could have been with 2-3 niggas in the same time frame. And you know who I'm getting at. Shit, you know who I'm getting at that we was just talking about a few minutes ago. Could have been the same type of situation. So, honey, you may not know who your motherfucking kids' daddies are. You may not know. Shit. I mean, I'm just gonna be honest and keep it real. She cannot say, because if you was out there on that fucking crack, although she tried to say shit all her kids before, which I ain't buying it. But if you out there smoking crack and then you land up fucking and sleeping with different niggas and shit and within the same time frame, oh baby, it is a big chance that your kids do not have the same daddy. Have you noticed, CJ? Child, I'm like, y'all, I keep going and checking the stories. I said, this motherfucker didn't put nothing in the stories today. I keep going checking in the stories, trying to see what the fuck's going on. He ain't saying shit. You know, Nike, she ain't doing much of nothing as usual. And I've been checking with what's his name too. What's his name? On G, blame it on G as well, trying to see what's going on with him. CJ's been very quiet, very quiet. I think court's coming up sometime this month. Don't quote me, but I think it is. I have to go back and pull that paper up and look at it again and see what the date was, but I think court is getting ready to come up real soon. So he's trying to lay low. Okay, let me read some of these comments. Random thought: when CJ mama was there, he said a ring was what? He said a ring was missing or something like that. Or did he just say that to explain why he didn't still have it allegedly? I don't know. I didn't hear that part. I did not hear that part. Not Ricky, shout out to him. CJ, the one that looks different, he does look different. And I mean, CJ, he got money and everything, and he cleaned himself up. So, having a little money and stuff, it'll make you look clean and everything. But he does look totally different, physical wise. From his facial features, from just the way he carries himself, period. She hasn't put a name. Thank you on the man she told CJ was probably denying CJ. Exactly. Where is this man at that she is saying is all of them kids' baby daddy? G not going to be back until after the until after Burna Boy's concert. I did say that on his website, and that's the end of September. I did see it on his website. I said, okay, so G is booked and busy. Shit, he ain't hurting for nothing. Yeah, she can't say for sure, y'all. Let me see what else she on her talking about.
Over. Now, on to bigger and better things, y'all. I don't know.
No, he don't. His nose is bigger. Yeah, his nose is much bigger than hers.
So cool, you hilarious. Lala, I'm just telling the truth. I mean, he want to be a Brady so bad. Yeah, I get it.
He want to be a Brady. Whoever the fuck said that must be out of their rabbit ass mind. Want to be a Brady? What is special about being a Brady? The only thing one could say when it was going on, what? Because to be associated with CJ, you know what I'm saying? Nothing against the rest of the family, but who's important in the family to want to be a Brady other than CJ? Lies, the motherfucking lies.
Kids by different guys, many baby daddies. Facts, boss lady, facts. And don't know who the baby daddies are. So that's right, Mama. So cool. You tell them. And thank you, Howard.
Couldn't see the dad pick that good.
Nikki laughing. You know what? He want fame. Facts.
How does he want fame?
I can't get over this.
Y'all, what she need to do is quit. For one, she need to quit reading what these people's comments are saying, because then, like I said, it's making her look like a goddamn fool. You might need to look at these comments first before you fucking read them, because she sounds stupid as fuck repeating what some of the shit these people are saying. I don't care what nobody say. The nigga look like him. The nigga look like him. She look like him all the day long, all day.
Sweat getting in my eye.
Her commentators are out. Who was the bitch who would be on her videos, y'all, in the very beginning? Who was that girl that always in her videos in the very beginning? Because I would be like, who the fuck is this ragged ass bitch that keeps getting on her talking for her? It was pissing me off when I would watch her videos. Recovering crackheads, my God. Recovering crackhead. Exactly. And you know what? You're not supposed to hang around them type of people, but she obviously does, because some of them people that been in her videos, I said, what in God's name is going on over here? Because these people look a goddamn mess. No wonder CJ don't want them around. I wouldn't want them around either. I wouldn't claim none of them motherfuckers. Okay, so CJ had it's so easy to wake up, record. Y'all, I've been saying that, Karen. I've been saying it. I said, he said it's so fucking easy. All he had to do was wake up and put that camera in his hand and put the camera in them kids' face, and they do what they do naturally because they have that natural talent. And as you can see, J-Dub got her own channel, and baby, she's going to blow up. She's going to blow up. Just like when the rest of the kids get their channel, they are going to blow up, because I saw that when they were on the show with CJ. I said, them kids are natural born actors and actresses. It just comes to them naturally. Some people just got that gift. Yeah, CJ had it so easy. He wake up, record 30-minute videos of royalty and her beautiful kids. 1 million views. Now he has to go over and beyond to get 10K. Exactly. It was just too easy. He couldn't appreciate it. He could not appreciate it. I was talking to my girlfriend yesterday, y'all, and she was like, yeah, I remember CJ because I used to watch him. I never knew she even watched him. I said, well, why did you stop watching him? She said, well, I just stopped watching him because he was just doing too much. He was just too flashy and stuff and everything. And then she said, I saw that he wasn't with the family anymore. And she's real religious, y'all. She don't talk like me. I've been knowing her since elementary. And she was like, I stopped watching it once the kids and everything left. So I didn't even know that she used to watch them, y'all. And she said that, she stopped watching it because the kids left and everything. He was just too over the top. And 1 minute minute he'll be reporting one thing in his videos, and the next minute he'll be talking about something else. She knew all about him. She said, I watched your videos, and she was like, yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about because I used to watch him. So she even said what he did. He broke up and he moved on. So she said she stopped watching him. So he can't be mad at nobody about himself. Everything she claimed about others is a product of her. She wants to be famous. She said it. She does want to be famous. She wants to come up off of CJ, but unfortunately for her is that CJ, he is not this big YouTuber like he used to be. I say big YouTuber when I put it in my intro. I do it to be smart aleck, y'all. I'm just shading him at the same time, you know. I'll be like the big famous YouTuber, CJ so cool. I'll be doing that shit on purpose. But he's not that dude. He's not it no more. And ain't nobody checking for him. So she kind of got on the bandwagon a little too late. Same way with Lexi. When she was with CJ full time, her dumb ass should have been getting her channel up and rolling and getting her cooking shit going and going to get her little fan base. I'm like, everybody seem like they always lag behind and do shit too far behind. Soon as it's hot, you got to keep it going, and none of them picked that up. Everything she claimed, okay, I already read that. She is still not addressing she's not, y'all. I don't think she's gonna ever address who the dad is because she don't motherfucking know. She just put it on any nigga that she thought that would fit the bill. I don't even know if she ever got child support from the nigga. All of them have a split in their teeth except for CJ. Exactly. And Kenneth don't even look, like I said, Kenneth is he doesn't even really look like CJ at all. He look like the mama, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if he got his complexion from his daddy or what, but CJ is a lighter version. CJ is, to me, I think he's a lighter version than his mama, you know. And don't get me wrong, I know shit can fall back down from the family tree because my daughter, when she came out, I said, whose child is this? Because she was way light, but guess what? My daddy was a light skinned. My daddy was light bright, you know, so my daughter picked that up. But yeah, we don't even know what the fuck, who the fuck her kid's daddy is because we ain't seen no picture. Karen, exactly. She has a whole production team and still can't get views. You see them trash airplane and military videos. She's just a mess. His mama. And like I said, she spent all that money on them glam pics and shit. I said, why would she do that? Just keep it simple. Keep it simple. We just want to see who the fuck you is, you know. But I'm looking on her, y'all. She got about what? 4,079K subscribers. So she should have more than that considering CJ so cool's mama. Yeah, CJ is bipolar as hell. The twins are little stars. Yes, the twins are stars in the making. And I really, really, really love that video that Royalty did with the twins testing, you know, if they could, you know, be still and not eat the food and eat the little snacks, little cupcakes and everything. I really like that little test. I was like, that's a smart way to introduce them to YouTube and, you know, in like a setting where it's not like how CJ does. He has the camera just peeled all in their face, which I always hated that. I never liked that, and I still don't like that. I like how Royalty had it set up, and she had the camera at a distance, and you know, playing a little game with them and testing their knowledge. Did y'all hear Cordero when she said, "What is your name?" And she said, "Cordero." I thought that was so cute. Don't ask me why y'all, but I said that was adorable when he said, "My name is." He said his name was Cordero. I thought that was so cute. The twins love their mom, and I know CJ mad as hell because he was trying to tell his 9-year-old fans otherwise. Yep. And then what? That's because CJ will not allow no one to blow up. Is that what that is? Because I was like, Lexi, she had the platform. She should have ran with it. Nike, she kept talking about she didn't want to jump on her. She should have ran with it at the time. And then Kamari, that little girl has a huge following. You know, she has a huge following. Huge. And when she does post, her page does get the views. I don't know why she's not on her like it. You know, she has a talent. She has a talent, meaning that people love watching her and they love seeing what she does. And I know she don't really want to do it, but she should pick that camera up a little bit more and just be herself. That's all she needs to do. Nobody's saying that, you know, she needs to be forced to do it, but just pick it up here and there because that little girl has a huge following. She could be very big on YouTube, very big, with just herself doing her own thing, not with CJ forcing a camera all up in her face. It's not natural. You have to be natural with it, is what I'm learning, just being natural. She ain't know where her kid's born. She was on, exactly, because she kept saying first it was in Georgia, and then she said Roswell. Then she said Dunwoody. I used to live in Dunwoody when I was down there in Georgia, get my master's degree. I lived in Dunwoody. I lived in where else the fuck I live? I lived in McDonough. I love McDonough. It's quiet out there and all that old riffraff. And then Y'all, when I first got to Georgia, child, I didn't know Georgia that good, but y'all, when I first got to Georgia to go to school, child, I lived in College Park. I ain't gonna even I lived in College Park for 6 months. I said, oh, hell no, I got to get the hell out of here because them niggas was too wild over there for me. Too motherfucking wild. Then that's when I moved to McDonough. But yeah, she didn't even know where the fuck her kids was from. Notice how Royalty was smiling every second in that video. Yes, it was cute. CJ ain't never shout out anybody unless he was making money from them. And that's true. He wasn't. He wasn't trying to shout anybody out. He wasn't trying to help build nobody's page up. Hold on, let me drink something to drink. Drink some orange juice. He wasn't trying to shout nobody out or give nobody no no acknowledgement in his videos. His brother even got a video and he wasn't even trying to bring him out, you know. I'm just like, why CJ didn't try to tell people, go on over and head to Kenneth's page and watch his page. He's trying to do his thing. He didn't do Kenneth like that. Let me see what else. I'm loving the positive Royalty. I am too, y'all, because she is much happier. Because I was looking at some old videos and Royalty was not smiling. She wasn't happy. She would look at CJ's side eye. She wasn't happy, you know. And can we blame her for not being happy and shit? So yes, you can tell her spirit is brighter now. You know, she's got that fucking dead weight gone. So it does make a difference. That dead weight is gone. She can just, you know, be free to be who she is. She ain't got to worry about a motherfucker cheating on her. She ain't in a relationship because she still has not came out and said she was in a relationship. So I don't know why people keep going online hollering about she is in a relationship because she did not say that. CJ was hoping of keeping the drama going, but she's moved all the way on. She definitely has. And then, okay, so you know about McDonough Curran? Yes, McDonough. What's his name? I am Zoe. His parents live out there. You know, I'll be watching him too, y'all. Zoe. He used to be on Wildin' Out, but he got his own little Instagram page, and his family is, like I said, from McDonough. I'll be watching him, so he be going out there all the time too. I love McDonough. Love McDonough, Georgia, my favorite country, and clean now. Oh, College Park is clean. Oh, it is ghetto. It is ghetto as fuck, y'all. I live right off a national highway. Yeah, if anybody knows motherfucking College Park and National Highway, child, when I tell you, motherfuckers be out there on the stroll, standing out there, and you don't know what you gonna run across on that motherfucking stroll. I said, what in the fuck? I was there for 6 months, y'all, and I packed my shit up and moved to McDonough. I said, I can't do this. This is worse than our motherfucking ghetto. So yeah. Child, no. If you ever go to Georgia, College Park, cross it out, because it's wild as fuck. It's wild as fuck down there, and it's a hot ass mess. I love Georgia, but yeah, McDonough, it was a bit much. Let me read this last one. Clowndero and Fatback have no talent at all. They have no ideas. All they do is copy Royalty and the other creators. That's what I said. So next thing you know, they're going to be doing a video with Zaire. I said, Lord, they're going to come out with a video with Zaire in it next. You know, I love little Zaire, y'all. I ain't going to talk about the babies. I love kids. I just don't want no more. And I got my own grandkids. So I'm happy with seeing the little kids, spending time with them. Okay, going back home to your mama. But yeah, country and clean McDonough, but College Park. Fulton County, yes, y'all. Fulton County's a mess. Y'all, I remember when I was down there, when I had moved down there, and I still had the plates on where I live at, and College Park police had pulled me over, and he gonna say, you ain't got your plates changed. And I said, I know, because they wasn't expired, so why the fuck I need to get them changed? Because I knew I was gonna be moving to McDonough eventually. So I said, well, I'm going to move to McDonough, and $400K. And he was like, you need to get them changed, y'all. I was getting smart with him, and my friend, my guy friend, he was like, quit getting smart. I'm like, no, he's getting smart with me. Shit, I'm not even getting smart, fucking tell me to change my plates. But anyway, I'm sorry, y'all. Jalea hit 400K. Oh, on TikTok. Okay, on TikTok. Yeah, y'all, those kids are talented. They are talented. Z Baby is so cute with his little squeaky voice. Yeah, yes. Do they have zombies? If y'all have never been to College Park, that's why I keep on reading the comments and laughing, because honey, when I tell y'all it was a hot ass mess down there, them motherfuckers was wild. I was like, oh, what the fuck did I get myself into? I'm just coming down here to get a little education and everything. And oh my God, these motherfuckers is crazy. $400K, that is really good though. Child, Jalea about to make so much money. I'm predicting it. I'm putting that intention out there that little girl is about to make so much money. She gonna run circles around CJ, y'all. She is about to run motherfucking circles around CJ. Watch what I tell you. I'm predicting that because this little girl got so much motherfucking talent. You know, the camera loves them. It's just that simple. And when Nation, baby, when Nation come on, when she get her page, shit, it's gonna be on and popping when Nation get her page because Nation has so much character. She has so much character, and when she be talking and stuff, and you know, she doesn't try to make people laugh, but she's a funny individual. That's what I love about her because I noticed that when she was on the page with CJ, when she was on there with them, I was like, this little girl is very talented. You know, you pick up and see things about certain individuals. So yeah, when she picks up, when she's old enough and her mama lets her start a page and everything, yes, it's gonna take off as well. Leon, you know, like I said, he's quiet and everything, but he does that old skateboard stuff that people like that. So you know, he's gonna have his own group because as you can see, each one of them, all them subscribers that CJ had, they were for Nation, CJ, and Jalea, and for the twins. They was for all and royalty. They were for them because each of us watched them with you know, a certain thing, a certain interest in mind, whether we like watching Jalea and how she acted. And, you know, she always had her hair done and the clothes on and she was funny. She was popular. Nation, she was funny as hell. And then Leon just goes with the flow. He's just real laid back and smooth and cool with it. He just went with the flow. And then Royalty, baby, she was always dressed to the nines on point. Even with her just little clothes she wore around the house. I said, she always got some on cute, even when she ain't going no motherfucking work. Even with a scarf on, she was always cute. So, like I said, all of us watch for different reasons, you know. One thing we can say about the Royal kids, all want to work and make their own money. Exactly. And y'all, I'm going to go on and say this. I'm so glad that they want to be entrepreneurs because if I had it to do all over again, child, I wouldn't have wasted my motherfucking time going to school, getting no bachelor's degree. My bachelor's degree is in sociology, bachelor of science, because I took a whole bunch of goddamn science classes, and then my master's degree is in counseling. If I had it to do all over again, I would have went the entrepreneur route because, again, you know, it pays way more. And as you can see nowadays, I'm not saying education is not important, but I wouldn't have never went that route. You know, it just doesn't really serve that much of a purpose. It's good to have, but it doesn't serve that much of a purpose. And me and my friends, we talk about that all the time. Like, what the fuck is this degree doing for us? Not a goddamn thing. If I had it all over to do, I would have went a total different route. Let me read these comments. I'm sorry, but people claim to hate Royalty, always telling her and when her kids do one thing wrong, but Kamari being child, y'all seen that video when Nike was sitting there strutting her legs wide open. I said, well, damn, I see where Kamari gets it from. She gets it from her mama. And she get it honestly. And this poor child ain't got no hope in this world because her mama getting on her and then Tavy being shady, recording this shit, showing us scroll her legs all wide open and stuff. I said, now I see where Kamari gets that from because I couldn't understand who is she around that's constantly doing this, where she's seeing this over and over for her to want to do that. Now I see it's her mama. Kamari being wild, especially them TikToks, and they don't say nothing. Don't really fuck with them. They don't really fuck with them. The twins remind me of Nation. At the age, Nation was a cute little girl when she was little. I remember that. Did you know Royalty and her kids have their own fans? Everyone's success they have don't come from no. They created their own fans. That's exactly right. They created their own fans. Kamari was cool back when she was as back as when she was with CJ. CJ ruined her by involving her in drama and allowing her to be messy. Exactly. And I'm not gonna even lie. I think that Kamari, she was kind of messy on her own just for her mama, but yeah, like Nike and CJ kind of made it worse for the little girl. Cause chat, did y'all see how she was acting when them kids was over her house for the slumber party where that little boy said she hit him and she tried to say she didn't? I said she know damn well that she hit that little boy. You know, she's some people might look at her as a little mean little girl, you know. I don't think Nike cares for Kamari either. When they did that hot seat challenge and then Kamari came home, I guess your girl Tavy went and picked up. I didn't think Nike because she was like, "There go my baby, my big girl," and I was like, "You don't even talk to Kamari like." And when she was back in Gary, from what we seen on TV, is what I'm basing this on. She wasn't even talking to Kamari all sweet and innocent, but now her big girl and she took her pictures. I was looking at the TV. Like, you don't even talk to this little girl like that. That's why the little girl been wanting to go. She been want to go live with her daddy because you didn't talk to her, treat her, or made her feel welcome. That's the only part that made me feel bad about Kamari because I was like, her mama don't really treat her, like the little girl needs to be treated. She needs that love from her mama. She needs those hugs and kisses and all of that. And I don't see Nike doing that with her. She might beg to differ, but well, baby, all we can base it on is what we see on the camera. And I don't see those hugs. CJ does give Kamari hugs. He does give her hugs and kisses. And that's what she needs. That's what she wants. Is it true that Kamari said royalty got evicted? I haven't heard Kamari say that. I haven't paid attention to see if she said that or not, so I can't really speak. Kamari said she saw an eviction notice in the neighbors in her neighborhood live. She's so mad. She's lying because royalty. Come on now, she's got streams of income. She ain't get evicted. So if Kamari did say that, she knows she's telling a lie. If in fact she did say that, she said that the baby boy has a different place, and I seen that. I saw that, and I was like, that's why I had one child, y'all. Because as a parent, you got to remember. That's another reason. Because I was like, I had one child because for one, I just wasn't doing it again. Fuck that. But when you have more than one child, you got to remember that with these kids, they pick up everything. They can sense that you favor one child over next. They can sense that. So to say that you have a special place in your heart because he's a little boy or whatever, that's fine. But the way she said it, if I was Kamari, I would have been hurt. That would have hurt my feelings. And if Kamari did look back and see that video, I hope it didn't hurt her feelings because I'm sure it would if she did look at it because it did sound like favoritism to me. Mari thinks she can do what she wants to, who she wants to do it to. She does. Man also talked about a child that was stinking at Kadurza. What? Mari was already talking about something. Oh no, I didn't hear that part. But yeah, she did hit that little boy. And I was like, why did this little boy gotta lie? I said, she know damn well that she hit him. She know damn well that she hit him. Let's not forget Nike said Kamari stopped vlogging because she was depressed and didn't want to be on camera, but let her be used by her father exactly 24/7 for videos. Nike is jealous of Kamari because she wants CJ. Yep, she wants him. I was hurt for her. I was like, you don't ever say exactly, especially on social media, regardless of how, if that's really how she feels, which she obviously did because it came out of her mouth, but she should not have ever said that because that was wrong. That was wrong. Like I said, I got one child and even if I had two kids, I wouldn't have never said some shit like it because I wouldn't have felt like it. I would have loved my two kids equally. I would have never showed a difference or favoritism. And I know people who do have several kids and that they do have favorites. Some people just do. They got favorites and, I'm glad I got a sister. My sister's like 10 years different from me. So I was the only child. So once my mother had my sister, of course it was going to be a little different. But yeah, because she was the baby and I'm much older. So yeah, I believe Mari stopped vlogging because Fatback was, I thought that too. Because when she got them black Prada shoes that Nike got or whatever, I got those same shoes. And I was like, for one, you cop it off of Royalty. Because when I seen Royalty with them shoes, I said, baby, them shoes are banging. So I went and got me a pair. And then when I seen them shoes, child, y'all, them shoes is not cheap. And when I seen Nike had them, I said, how the fuck she pay for them? And that's the same thing I thought. I said, she took Kamari's money and got them motherfucking shoes. I bet money on it she did. Bet she did. Since Nike being in Vegas, she spent more time with CJ than her own daughter. That's wild as hell. Exactly. Remember when CJ came online telling us he wanted Kamari aborted and didn't want her? I remember that in the very beginning. I remember. Taylor, he also said her reject on her video. Called her reject. Yeah, I've heard him call her that many times. That's not funny. I shouldn't be laughing. Lord forgive me. But yeah, CJ, he just says all kind of crazy shit. My mom wouldn't let me sleep over and stuff, but I never understood until now that I'm grown and thankful for her looking out for me. But why Nike don't protect Kamari from the pedos? I don't know. Y'all, did y'all see the video with all the other kids there and how they were dressed and presented to the public? They were all fully clothed as they should be. And then Kamari had on his tank top, y'all. I was like, she is a child. Y'all, when I wear my motherfucking tank tops, my goddamn breasts don't be hanging all out. You see what I'm saying? My shit is fully covered in my motherfucking bra because I get the fucking right cup size to cover the motherfuckers up and then put my shirt on. And the shirt ain't so fucking low hanging that you can see all my breasts hanging out. Yeah, I don't get that. Why are they not shopping for this girl properly? She needs to be dressed properly and she is not. I don't fucking understand this shit. Exactly. I'm sorry for Kamari. I'm sorry for Kamari. Nike favors her son. CJ favors. It's true. It's true. It's sad, y'all, because Kamari favors Nike favors her son, and then CJ. Child, can't nobody say otherwise. We know CJ loves them twins, honey. I might call CJ a lot of things. Piece of trash, low down, dirty ass nigga, and most of the shit is true, allegedly. But that's one motherfucking thing that I can say. He do love them babies. He love them. Oh yeah, let me get my disclaimer out of the way. Remember, anything that we discuss, guys, in this video is allegedly. These are our thoughts, our opinions. This is commentary, and baby, it is strictly for motherfucking entertainment purposes. Do you hear me? And okay, and so then let me read the rest of these comments. I'm not talking about Kamari, but couldn't be friends with her because she let her old friend bully her new friends. Yep. Exactly. That little girl down in Indiana, the one little girl with her hair all over her head. That little girl's bad news, y'all. I've been saying that from the beginning. I said she bad news, and she wouldn't be hanging around my daughter. No, she wouldn't be hanging around my daughter. That little girl's bad news. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm gonna stick with it because you can tell she's just that little girl done been around some things. She done seen some things, and it's rubbed off on her. I can't explain it no other way. You can just tell that little girl's bad news. At Taylor, he has, but about CJ walk around and say, I love you, Dare. He does say it all the time. I love you, CJ. I love you, Dare. All the time, never said to Kamari. And that's why the reason why, hey, Black Beauty, that's the reason why Kamari acts like that towards, you can tell Kamari's kind of, you can tell she'd rather have her daddy by herself and be around her daddy by herself because, she's a child. She wants all the attention from her daddy. But when she sees that the daddy is constantly saying, I love you, Dad, I love you, CJ. And he should say those things. You can tell that it bothers her because you can tell the way she looks at the twins. I see it all in the po baby's eyes. But, CJ's going to have to learn how to distribute his love equally to all three of his children. He's got to learn how to do that. You never see Nike and Kamari doing something together, but you do see Royalty doing things with her twins. Child, if she see this comment, I'm going to have to do a video on that. Nike needs to start spending time with Kamari because, Royalty always spending time with her kids and doing things with her kids, but we never see Nike doing a goddamn thing with Kamari. We don't, y'all. We have not seen that. I still have a problem with them having the lights off in her room, boys and girls. Shouldn't even be nobody in her room, period. You know what I'm saying? And then adults room, when we was raised up, could nobody be running into the adults room and jumping on the bed? Are you fucking kidding me? Shit. We built our granny's house in the summer. We try to jump on my grandmother's bed. She'll go swatting the belt at us. So I don't get it. Certain areas is just off access. Even before the twins, CJ favored Leon over Kamari. He did. Mari isn't a favorite either one. I know, and that's the sad part about it, Chrissy, and I think she sees that. Kamari sees that. She does. And she was hoping that if she comes down there with her daddy now that everybody else is gone, that she would have her daddy to herself, and it's just not the case. Because CJ had, Lexi around. That's why Kamari was talking crazy to Lexi, because she was mad and jealous. I don't think he loves them. I think he worships them because their mother is Royalty. And when you look at Day, I said, Royalty, Daddy looked just like her mama, a spitting image, as they used to say. A spitting image of her mama. Look just like her mama. Seven had it on point on BSC TV Live, mentions pizza multiple times on her last video with kids. And I don't know if y'all know that. Yeah, it is. I've heard that. I'm one of them people that's in, I don't want to say conspiracy theory, but you know how they be talking about Illuminati and all that shit out there and the shit that they do. Yes, I do watch those types of videos, and it's I believe it's a lot of validity into that shit that people don't want to accept. But yes, I've heard that term before, Pizzagate. Yes, ma'am. And she is way older than Kamari. Let me see. Nike will lie and say and do anything. Wait a minute. Nike will lie and say they doing stuff off camera. Nike will lie about anything. And girls and boys don't mix at sleepovers. I didn't there to watch and keep an eye on everybody, but I was like, why is there little boys there? When my daughter had like a sleepover, shit. She could only have one person coming over because I ain't watching all these goddamn kids. I ain't about to. Child, I had one child, y'all. So y'all can imagine. I wasn't about to have no bunch of kids over. That just was never me. Never me. Mm-mm. Boys and girls are supposed to be separated. Kamari always in grown folks' business. She need to take her own place as a child. And she don't know how, Michelle. That's the thing about it. Her mama ain't taught her nothing. And then her daddy, he ain't gonna teach her shit. He's all fun and games. Even Kamari said on her live that there was too many boys over there. Why was they over there? That's what I don't know. CJ Pillow talked to Royalty telling us Kamari did not like her mom, remember? Yep. Those kids were cursed. I heard them. Kamari said it was way too many boys. Yeah, I heard how the kids was how they were running around the house and screaming and hollering. And I do remember thinking, I was like, did he just curse? Did I just hear somebody cursing or whatever? Yeah, it was just too. I didn't agree with having the boys over there, and it was just too many people. Period. It was too many people. And then that lady that had her daughter over before that dropped her off, and she said her little girl does her or whatever, and she had like a little hair bag. I'm like, okay, so I know damn well you probably done seen some of CJ's videos. Why you keep bringing your daughter over here? I'll never be able to understand. So that just goes to show me. Okay, let me turn it around, Chrissy. Audio's cutting out. Is that better? That just goes to show me that some of them parents probably have watched the video, but they just simply don't care. His videos, and they know what CJ's about. They just don't care. That's all it boils down to. But yeah, y'all. So anyway, like I said, I hope it's due. He comes back out with some more videos. The one that's talking about he's CJ's is it still going out? Fuck. Let me see. I got it on. I got the Wi-Fi on. I don't know what the fuck's going on. It is raining. I don't know if it has something to do with it. Maybe the rain done did it. See, that's why I gotta get my laptop fixed to where I can get on here. Oh no, you can't hear me at all? Do you see when okay. Do you see when CJ just posted 824? I believe he was in his feelings about Royalty because that's the date Royalty made that breakup video. No, I gotta go back and pull that up. Can you hear me now? I don't know if it's because it's raining outside or what, if I'm losing sound or what. Fuck. Okay, good. CJ teaching the kids playing dice. I seen that. I was like, ain't that illegal? Because he's down there in Vegas. It's legal for you to do it at a casino, but you doing this good. Thank you, Miss Diane. But you doing this shit at home in the house, and you doing it. Thank you, Karen. And you doing this with underage kids. You know what I'm saying? He up here acting like remember when him and Bandman Cavo. Damn, you can't hear me, Chrissy. Hold on, let me see. Okay. He up here acting like he was. Remember when he did that video with Bandman Cavo and they was shooting? Was it craps? In the living room when they was still with Royalty. I can't remember what it was. When he was shooting craps or whatever and they was betting money. That's what I was thinking about when he was doing. I'm like, dude, these is not grown-ups. These is not your friends. You can't fucking shoot craps with them, dice, whatever the fuck. You can't do none of that. These are fucking kids. I seen that. It's illegal. He's teaching them to gamble. Exactly. I saw it and I was just sitting there like, okay, so this nigga, like I said, when it's all said and done, like I said, the school where them kids go to, gonna hit, yeah, with another CPS case. The school where them kids go to, the principal, the counselors, the teachers, they gonna hear them kids talking about, ooh, y'all. They gonna hear them kids talking about what goes on at CJ's parties and shit and how they be hanging around, and the shit gonna get reported. Mark my motherfucking words. Mark my words, because you know all them kids that was over there, child, it's gonna be some shit that evidently done went on over there allegedly, and it's gonna get reported, and one of them teachers is gonna hear it, and the shit is gonna get back. Watch, because it's too much. It was too many people going over there, and we seen on the goddamn camera some of the shit that was going on that shouldn't have been going on, you know. So yeah, Batman Kevo was jealous of CJ life, and he decided. Batman Kevo's retarded, y'all. When he be stand up, like, why does he stand like that? That's just one of my pet peeves with him, the way he stands. He stands with his feet turned down. I'm like, dude, that is not how you model. Somebody show this nigga how to stand when he take a goddamn picture. I hear you. I've heard you all along. Okay, good. Thank you. CJ was dumb enough to fall. He sure was. Bam, everybody know Bandman Kevo is a con artist. Everybody knew that. Like I said, I ain't mad watching Bandman Kevo. I knew what kind of nigga he was, but I still watched him anyway. Clown Darrow is a freaking idiot. Why, Chrissy? I don't understand why my message thing will block that out. I had to push it open so I could watch it. It wasn't even a curse word, but I'm gonna have to go back and change it so it'll show all of my comments. Because certain comments it'll block and then I have to hit show so I can see it. Let me see what else. One of the boys say we are famous. One of the boys say we are famous. Watch them kids start teasing Mari, talking about your dad is weird. I know. You heard, y'all, did y'all hear somebody say, why is his nipples hard? I was like, oh my God. When I heard that, hey, Tommy Tom. When I heard that, I said, oh my God, CJ is supposed to have a fucking shirt on. You're not with your family that you used to be with where, it's considered. No, you don't have to delete it. You can leave it up there. I just have to make sure that I just have to hit it so I can see it. But what I'm gonna have to do, Chrissy, is go back and then check my settings so it can show all comments. Because it can be set to where basically, you want to check the comment first before you actually show it. But no, you can leave it up there. It's not, you can say what you want on here. Like I said, when you're doing YouTube videos, it's a certain amount of seconds that has to go by before you can start talking. And then, of course, when you upload your video, you check that it has a particular type of language in it. And then you're usually safe after that. As long as ain't nobody saying some fucked up shit, then it is fine. I need to find a clip where CJ mentioned his mom was right? Those kids are not related to him. Exactly. So you cannot be exposing things. You just can't be doing that. And, of course, I watch certain words that I use on YouTube because, again, YouTube child. I know which words to say and which words not to say. You cannot be doing that type of shit on motherfucking channels, kids channels like that. Now, if you got some little freak channel going on, then do what you do. More power to you. He could never be funny, Mike. Exactly. These friends with Kamari. Thank you. When I seen all them kids, I said, you know what? I ain't trying to be nasty or nothing, y'all, but child, some of them kids don't even look like that. They will fuck with Kamari. And I'm just going to keep it real and be honest. And I'm not trying to be mean. I'm just saying this with all sincerity. Some of them kids would never hang around with Kamari. They just would not. It's all for CJ. And Kamari might know that's probably why she was being mean to some of them, because she was like, y'all don't even talk to me for real, but you won't come over here to spend the night. I guess CJ didn't learn from Chris Sale's situation. He's headed that way all because he believed Kevo that he could hire any kids. Thank you. To me, I thought that was the craziest thing. Why are you hiring kids? Hi, Stephanie. Thank you. Why are you hiring kids? I don't get that. For the life of me, I don't get why would you see, like I said, I love kids and everything, but I don't want to be bothered like that, y'all. I don't want to be bothered. I ain't never seen nobody who wants to be having a whole bunch of kids in their house and all around the house and playing. I ain't never seen no shit like it. That shit's weird and strange to me. That's all. I'm just not used to that. China and her family moving to Vegas. She said Lexi got them a house. Laugh out loud. Lexi not there yet. I don't know what. Who's China? China, her family moving to Vegas. She said Lexi got them a house. Laugh out loud. Lexi not there yet. But I don't know. I really don't understand. Like I said, with CJ, my mouth was wide open and trying to listen to how he was trying to say all the kids were related. Related to royalty. I was trying to understand. I said, I'm going to sit here and listen to this dumbass shit. Related to royalties kids, like people really believe this dude includes Fatback just sitting there co-signing. I know CJ missed royalties food. Exactly. Has he been eating a lot of homemade food and stuff since Lexi ain't there? Now that I think about it? Yeah, I don't think he's been sitting there eating. And y'all seen the one video that I had put up, those people that do that are usually pedos. Exactly. When I seen them going out to the Club Inferno and Nike was sitting there, I said, damn, she is, again, single black female. That old movie, Single White Female, I could say single black female. I said, look at Nike just sitting there on the couch. Because remember how Royalty and CJ would go out and they be standing there dancing and stuff, and CJ be all on Royalty, and Nike was trying to sit there while CJ was dancing, acting like they was really together. Girl, will you take your ass on somewhere? Because he probably won't holler at one of them little bitches over there on the side somewhere that kept looking over there at him. But she's sitting her ass there like she his woman. That's the only thing that I ain't like. I'm like, you're not even with him, Nike, but you sitting there posted up like you his main motherfucking woman. You his motherfucking woman. And then somebody said that her hair was ugly. Her makeup wasn't cute. And then, child, what she had on what she had on. I said, is that like a fishnet outfit that she had on? And then her titties was sagging and stuff. Girl, why don't you get something to push them motherfuckers up, take the motherfuckers up where I be sitting up and shit. And take that cheap ass outfit she had on. And then she had the nerve to have on some goddamn red underwears. Who told her to put this outfit together? Who? I heard Lexi and her friends were not feeling fat back. Oh, you can tell. You can tell. You can tell that they don't really like her. I remember I told y'all, I said she was Nike and them was just pretending to like each other, Nike and Lexi. And of course, Lexi's friends ain't gonna be caring for Nike's. I'm assuming that Lexi done told him some shit, allegedly. So yeah. But Lexi was there in the background. I seen her, and that was her friends in the circle too. I seen them. CJ said Nike made him come. He wanted to stay home. I heard that too. I was like, so she's sitting here acting out like they was together. The outfit was a hot goddamn mess for her shape. Exactly. That outfit should have been on a motherfucker that had at least 40 pounds dropped off of them because everybody can't wear shit like it. Everybody can't wear shit. And she's sitting there walking around with this shit on. Do they all live together? Nike is always there. I'm beginning to think she might live there, you know. I'm beginning to think she might live there. Because this is ridiculous. She used her work clothes from 222 Beauty. That was a bird. Now, I couldn't understand what kind of outfit it was. I was trying to figure it out. And she had them platforms on, y'all. The platform, you know, with that little thick heel. Because, honey, child, I can't walk around in them goddamn shoes without a platform. If it ain't got a platform up under that foot part so your motherfucking feet don't hurt, shit, fuck that. I said, she got that platform heel on. I seen that with that thick heel as well so she could walk on the ground. Nike is agreeing to be cool with royalty and her kids because without them, CJ can't give her a good lifestyle. Exactly. She thought she could make CJ the same money to royalty and her kids made him. I don't know how the fuck she thought that, Karen, because it ain't in her. It ain't in her. It ain't in her. Ain't nothing about her that nobody gives a fuck about, you know. China is Kamari's best. That's her name, China. Is Kamari's best friend, the one that looks like bad news and nothing but trouble. Yeah, that's her name, China. She is bad news. She is. And, you know, I hate to say that about this little girl, but she is. I can see it. I can already see. I used to work with bad motherfucking kids. Them motherfuckers used to throw chairs and desks and shit. That's who I used to work with. So I know them when I motherfucking see them. I know them when I see them. God, them kids was horrible. Oh, so I know him when I see him, y'all. Yes. Tommy Tom, the scream I just screamed. Oh, what did Tommy Tom say? The house is still on sale. Now Royalty got her own. She don't even need to mention him. She showed them. She showed them. Oh, that was a bird net. I did read that was a bird net out because I kept trying to figure out. I was like, what kind of outfit does she got on? Because this is crazy. And I kept looking at it and I was like, is it a dress or is it one of them little one pieces that you slide your feet in and then pull it up? You know, and not y'all, I seen that type of outfit on Shein and people use them as like cover-ups for bathing suit. Okay. So I thought it was when I seen, I said, it looked like a bathing suit cover-up. Maybe she got it, you know, bought it from Shein or something. Don't get me wrong, because I buy from Shein too, goddamn it. I love Shein. But maybe she thought it was an outfit and really it was a swimsuit cover-up where when she got her bathing suit on and then she put that on and she could, y'all, that could have been what it was. Burnett, not fishnet, Burnett. Yeah, I'm thinking it was probably like a cover-up, swimsuit cover-up, and she decided to wear it as a goddamn outfit. Shit. But nonetheless, she did look a hot mess. I think she should have went with a longer hairdo instead of that. You know, she was wearing her real hair. Don't get me wrong. Rocking your real hair is always cute, but I didn't care for the little style on her. You know what I'm saying? I didn't care for that look with what she had on. It just wasn't giving what it was supposed to give. It wasn't, y'all. And then her makeup, I seen people was talking about her makeup and shit in the comments. Why Nike always got to dress like that? Change it up sometimes. She does. She gives the same type of energy. When you see her, you know, y'all, when she in the video, when she was dancing, I was like, okay, so she's dancing. She dancing. And my God, when she bent over, I said, why did she just embarrass all of us black women? Going all the way down there in Vegas and bending over, showing your fucking ass. Because did y'all see how the people was looking in the back? I said, oh my gosh, she's embarrassing us as black women. Bending her motherfucking ass over. Quit doing that. You don't have to always bend over and shake your fucking ass to get some attention. Yeah, exactly. Poor little Tink Tink. She doesn't know any better. She don't. Shit, she always got dressed like it. She's not sexy at all. Her body is, like I said, she got that butt and everything, but it's not proportioned. She should have told that doctor take some fat out of the sides and everything, you know. Take some fat out of the sides to give her more of a shape and then take some fat out of the stomach area. Let me see. Nike tries to dress like R. Child, I don't even know why she's obsessed with that girl. I was like, I don't pay no attention to that girl Ari's music. I'm just not into her, nothing against. I'm just not into her. But I was like, she is really obsessed with that girl. She is. I think she is going to start I think she's going to start stripping because those women make that money in Vegas. But, the bad part, you know what? Child, she might need to go to the Bunny Ranch. She can get a job over there. But stripping, I don't think she's going to be able to strip in those strip clubs on that motherfucking strip. You know what I'm saying? Because they got a type. But she might need to take her ass over to the Bunny Ranch, and then the Bunny Ranch is in Vegas, but it's outside of Vegas. And she might need to go to the fucking Bunny Ranch and line her ass up. And then see she can make some money like that, y'all. That's what I'm thinking. She might need to go to the Bunny Ranch. That's where she gonna need to go. Take your ass on over to the Bunny Ranch and then get interviewed and try out and see if they gonna want to pay you some money to, be up in there. She's not the right time, Chris. I was trying to find her something, y'all. I'm trying to help her out. I'm trying to find her something because CJ, he gonna have to do something. He gonna have to do something quick because this not working out. He got Nike down there and he gonna have to pay this child support and stuff. So I was trying to help her out. Shit, what you said? Nobody want her goddamn ass. I think my back. I think my back getting big. Child, she can't be a bottle girl. She can't. She can't. She can't. She doesn't have the look. Well, she was a bunny on her birthday. The Bunny Ranch won't accept her. Oh my God, I was trying to help her out, y'all. Oh my God, I was trying to help her out. Thinking that would be a good job because she can't strip. She ain't gonna be able to strip. She gotta go to one of them old hood clubs and get up there and strip. Don't CJ pay for their kids. I think he does. I think he is. Because remember, he said in the video that Nike was upset that she had to say Buffalo Ranch. Remember, he said that she brought her son back and she didn't want to work. So now, she's not working and that she picked up the camera and everything. So I think he is like paying out a bill. She's trying to, she's trying to live the life that royalty was living, y'all. That's what that is. So she thinks she's living royalty's life when she's far from living royalty's life that she had. That's a club way, way, way off the strip that will let her dance on the pole. She need to find one. Because if you're going to be doing all this motherfucking bend over, bitch, at least you need to get paid for it. Shit. I'm just going to be real on that. She was a rat in her on her birthday. Did y'all see how that bartender went on her birthday when she was at that one bar back at home? He kept looking at her like, this bitch can ready to try to come here and get all my motherfucking tips. I seen it. He wasn't feeling her at first. He looking at her like, this bitch done brought her ass over here like she can ready to get all my motherfucking tips. I can't believe Nike said royalty copied her or is jealous of her. Is that what she said? Girl, she ought to know better. She ought to know motherfucking better. Let me go back to Tom Tom's. I seen where he said Buffalo Ranch. What a buffalo's wrong, goddamn it. That's where she need to be at. But y'all, like I said, it's a mess. CJ, he still don't know who his motherfucking daddy is because that's why he said he don't think Kenneth's related to him. And the mama getting on her line, making up all, you ain't gotta lie, Craig, you ain't gotta lie. She getting on her line, making up shit, thinking somebody gonna believe this motherfucking stupid shit. And then Nike on her trying to live vicariously, thinking she's gonna have the life that royalty had, and she ain't gonna never have it. So she's trying to live, like she's royalty, but it's not gonna never happen. And then, like I said, Pokamari, she just lost in the sauce. She's just lost in the middle. She lost in the middle. It ain't gonna never work. She was a rat in her day. Yeah, it ain't gonna never fucking work. That's the bad part about it. Kamari, she just lost. It's not gonna happen. She must be smoking crack, thinking royalty will ever. Thank you. And Nike, like I said, if she wasn't such a hater and nasty towards royalty, she could be cute in her own way. Somebody will find something cute, but I can't find nothing cute about her because you just a fucking hater. You see what I'm saying? It's hard for me to really give her some true compliments because you just fucking hater. And then one minute you be nice and then the next minute you can't. So that's the reason why I be the way I am. Shit. I seen one comment that said, do I have a problem with paying a compliment? Motherfucker, if you watch my goddamn videos, you will see I pay compliments to royalty all the motherfucking time. I have no problem saying a woman's beautiful. When you, as a woman, and when you know know your worth and who you are, and you comfortable in your skin, why is it hard to tell another woman she's beautiful or to give another woman a compliment? Come on now. But these are just kids. I understand it. Hey y'all, let's keep it real. I finally caught a live. Yes. And I said once, and I said again, you have a radio personality voice. Yeah, I swear I didn't know that until people started mentioning. I said, well, damn, dude. So I didn't know until people started saying it. This CJ drama is good. CJ gonna be in low spirits for court, and Big Royalty gonna be carefree. Right. And that's why I'm gonna keep my motherfucking foot on their necks, because the way y'all dragged and dogged that girl out. Like I said, y'all, that Royalty is my daughter's age. My daughter's 34, and I could not imagine my daughter having to go through that type of shit, and it broke my goddamn heart how they was dogging her out, and that's the reason why I go motherfucking hard all the motherfucking time, because for one, it gives me joy. It brings me joy, okay? It brings me motherfucking joy, because that's just who the fuck I am naturally. So it brings me motherfucking joy to be able to do what I love to do, keeping my motherfucking foot on these ragged ass motherfuckers' necks. You hear me? God damn it. Thank you, my voice read. Thank you. But yeah, y'all, so that's the reason why, because they have done that girl so wrong. And like I said, it hurt my heart like Royalty was my daughter. I said, this has hurt my fucking heart how they doing this girl. And I didn't appreciate it. So like I said, that's why I go hard. You get confident. Keep it up. Thank you. Child, this is who I am. 24/7. Child, my husband will tell you, he be like, she's always been the most. But anyway, guys, I am going to get on out for here. And it's been motherfucking real. And keep in mind that I'm on the road. God damn it, to motherfucking 5K. Then we're going to go to 10K and keep it motherfucking moving. I thank you all for liking, commenting, and subscribing and keeping up with me. And child, y'all, I will be back soon with the motherfucking video. Y'all have a great day.